Alright everyone, Hutchinson, Kansas, Rail Fan Production here speaking, along with the digital sonic wireless weather forecast thermometer. Let's see what the current time is. The time is 6:22 p.m. Excuse me about that. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me turn on the light so all of you can see it. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better now. As I was saying, let's check the current time. Let's see here. The time is now 6:23 p.m. The temperature is 73.4 degrees Fahrenheit. The time is 18:23. The temperature is 73.4 degrees Fahrenheit. And tonight we have another announcement here, Allie. More FM radio stations across the United States are switching to Christmas music, Allie. And some changes here on the good old North Pine Radio website for all 2025 Christmas stations. We found out that WQ Iowa Super Hit 106 is switching to their music on November 26th. On November the 26th. And also today. And today was the switching for Milwaukee, Wisconsin, B97.3 was their switch for today. And I just found out from my very good friend Josh, aka Southern Pennsylvania WX, on YouTube, that many radio stations where he's at are switching to their equipment music alley on November the 7th and some other days, Allie. Like this one right here, WQGA-FM will be switching to their equipment music on Friday, November the 7th at 5 p.m. Eastern, which will be 4 o'clock p.m. my time. WBBQ outlet will be living in American music on Friday, November the 7th at 5 p.m. Eastern, which is also 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern outlet. WYKZ will also be switching to their music outlet on Friday, November the 7th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central Time. And then up next is KISC-FM will flip to their current music alley on Friday, November the 7th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time alley, which is, I'm guessing that will probably be, probably want to say about 7 p.m. my time, I think. I don't know, or actually, hold on, probably about 8 o'clock p.m. my time, Allie. And then WEZF will flip to their music alley on Friday, November the 14th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Allie. So, and then next up is KESC will flip to Music Alley Wednesday, November the 5th. Expecting the time will be between 7 and 7:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Will be 8 a.m. my time, Alley. And then finally, up next is KDGE-FM will flip the Music Alley on Friday, November the 7th at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Give me about that, Alley. WLIT will flip to Cryptic Alley on that'll be tomorrow at about 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, Alley. KYMG will lift the Cryptic on Friday, November the 7th at 5 p.m. Alaska Standard Time. And then finally WARM will lift the Cryptic Alley on Saturday, November 15th at an unknown time. That's pretty much all I know, Ollie. And of course, the morning I did understand that WLIT-FM, which is 93.9 up in Chicago, and I'm being correctly, they have already went to their Cryptic music, and sorry I couldn't actually get the Twitch this morning because I was still in bed this morning, Allie. But I am planning on, if I can, Allie, I am planning on getting some of these FM radio stations being switched to Cryptic music, Alley, if I can, Alley. So that is going to be happening, Alley. But yeah, it all thanks to my very good friend, Josh, aka Southern Pennsylvania WX Alley, here on YouTube. I did want to say thank you to him for letting me know about these radio stations that are being switched to Cryptic music, Alley. And earlier I was listening to Omaha radio station Star 104.5, and I've been singing a lot of songs today, Allie. But I am still trying to figure out when my radio station KRWB in Wichita 97.9. I am still trying to figure that out when they are going to be playing their Cryptic music, Alley, and hopefully it'll be here anytime soon, I hope. But yeah, But if you all want to actually check out this website, my buddy Jot does use this website as well. He did told me that, Allie, and but if you all do want to actually check out this website, I will leave a link to it in the video description. And I will also be putting all of the radio stations that I have said in this video also in the entire video description. So we do have our very third Iowa radio station listed on this website. Dumb and Quinn, Iowa, Super Hit 106 Alley, being with the Cryptic music, Alley, on November the 26th, Alley. Alright, everyone, that is gonna be it. That is gonna be it for now, Alley. So have you all self a wonderful Monday night, Alley, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye, y'all.